you like asparagus?
I don't dislike asparagus. I don't go as far as to say I like it. I don't know. It depends on what we're having. Finally, vegetables.
Do you like beets?
I like beets. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How about spinach?
I do like spinach. I hate leaving the house.
I hate the grocery store.
No, right? Okay, so what is one of the things that frustrates you most about me?
You do not eat vegetables. You're a meatitarian.
I got lucky on that one. Card carrying carnivore, if there was a card. I don't know if there's a card.
Yeah.
If there was, I would carry it.
I know I answered quick, but the fact that you can just lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah, that happens to you.
And then you wake up like full on.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even talk without coffee.
I have a hole in my shirt.
How did you do that? Why is that not a surprise?
Because.
What's a little blinky thing?
That means it's going.
Oh.
You learn. See, you have that to learn, and I have all of this other to learn.
I don't understand any of that.
What are you hoping that we wind up with in our homestead, ultimately? We just came from the store, and we hate that.
We do hate the grocery store. So
I'm thankful that it's there.
Yes.
I just don't want to have to use it.
And during COVID, I think we learned a lot about supply.
And the lack thereof.
And the lack thereof. So I would like us to work our way out of that system and be able to support ourselves.
Like what?
Well, rabbits for meat.
Not Ziggy, though.
But not Ziggy, because he's our friend, not food. Do not eat him.
Ziggy's friend, not food.
Right. But to be able to grow our own vegetables and herbs that we need.
Can we grow? We can't grow brats, can we?
Well, we could.
Oh, technically.
Technically, we could grow a pig.
Nice.
Raise a pig. You don't grow pigs.
Well, I don't know.
But let's start with something easy, like seeds that anybody can do.
Spinach.
In their backyard.
I do like spinach.
You do eat spinach. Unfortunately, that's the only thing you like to eat.
Right. So what else do we got?
We have lettuce.
Wait a minute. Okay. Butter crunch.
Butter crunch.
Does it taste like butter?
No, it tastes like lettuce, but it's very soft. So when I fixed lettuce tacos and we wrapped them in the meat, that's
right. When we didn't have the taco shells, we put them in
we didn't
vegetables.
Wrap them in meat. We wrapped them in lettuce. And then we have red.
Yeah, go ahead and say that. No. Go ahead and say that one. Yeah, give it a shot. The last one, Saison, that's kind of like a beer.
That's not a beer, it's lettuce.
It is. Saison's a beer. Does that taste like beer?
Yes. Would you eat it if it tastes like beer?
I probably would.
Doesn't taste anything like lettuce. It tastes like beer.
Awesome. I'm totally eating that then. So, we do live in a condo.
We live in a condo.
But I was watching something the other day, and I'll try to remember who it was. I'll put it in here if I can remember who it was. But they were saying, even if you're like growing something in your windowsill, that still counts. Yeah. But we do have an area that we can clear.
And I'm standing in it.
And I think we can farm. Or is it just called gardening at that level? I'm calling it farming. We're going to farm. Gardening. I'm going to farm.
And we have a mulberry tree.
We do have an awesome mulberry tree, as long as the squirrels don't eat the mulberries, or all of them at least. We have cardinals that live in this tree, so they're cool.
Darkwing. And his
wife. All of our animals have names, apparently. All of the wild animals that live here. We have owls. We had a pileated woodpecker earlier today that was awesome. He was like, I don't know, he was going for it. He was beating that tree to death. And hopefully on the new property we'll have some of that kind of stuff. So See, that'd be cool. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and clear. We're gonna clear our land. We're gonna make some. What is this?
You may have to edit that out.
Probably not safe for work. Sorry.
You have a chin now.
I do have a chin. Well, yeah, I do. I haven't seen my chin in like 10 years.
It's a cute chin.
Aww. You're a cute chin. All right, let's clear some land. Bunny gifts. Apparently you can put rabbit poop when you're making vegetables or whatever we're making. I don't know what we're making.
Because this is a cold manure.
Because it's cold out.
No, not because it's cold out.
Ew. 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 I'm not going to film that. That's gross.
That's gross. We're not going to do that.
Mm-mm.
So now you just work it in.
Work it? Like what? Like, God, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yep. Cover it all up.
Oh, like put it under the ground.
Yeah, you're going to work it in the dirt.
Don't put your fingers in the rabbit poop, please.
I'm going to throw the dirt on it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to play in the bunny poop. It was going to gross me out.
You're going to mix it up really good.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's kind of sandy looking.
It is kind of sandy. That's why the paper's good.
Like sandpaper.
But I'm purple.
Not like sandpaper. I don't feel like I'm doing this right.
You are.
Okay.
Unless you're going to stick your hands in it.
I'm not.
Okay, then we just got to kind of flatten it out.
Oh. Oh, you're putting your fingers in it.
It's just poop.
Okay.
Did you ever change your kids' diapers?
Yes.
And how
I
many
didn't
times?
put my fingers in the poop. Come on, I know. Oh, look, a roofing nail.
Oh.
We're growing roofing nails. So one of the challenges that we have is that we are north facing, which apparently is not good for growing because when you grow stuff, it needs the sunlight. I also did not pay attention well in school. So we're gonna do some stuff that like does okay in
Shade.
in the shade, like what? Oh yeah, we did those, right?
Yeah.
Those things are good in the shade?
Allegedly.
Guess we're gonna find out, huh? All right, cool, let's try it.
Do you know how big an inch is?
Yes.
I worked in the steel mill for a lot of years. That was always a great joke. Okay. Here are your seeds.
Cool.
So we're going to plant them. You.
Do you do them like, no, you do them. I'm gonna watch you. I don't want to mess it up the first time. You do it right.
You can't mess it up.
Yes, I can. Watch me.
Just read the directions.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it had math in them. Oh, you have to do karate on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a karate chop.
I didn't know you did karate when you were doing gardening.
Special gardening.
Ah, karate gardening. You just drop it like that? That's all you gotta do?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Cover it up.
I can do that. But you're doing a great job.
It says 6 inches spacing.
Let me get a tape measure.
Nah. It's pretty close.
Gardening's more like a art than a science.
Yes, sort of. I don't know. When I was in Hawaii, they did guerrilla gardening. And
You garden
basically-
gorillas?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I can't grow bacon. You're growing gorillas.
They're much easier than bacon.
Fair enough.
Okay. They're in there.
Woohoo!
Cover them up.
Grow. Grow.
And then 18 inches apart. We'll do another one.
More karate.
It seems so far.
I don't know. Do what you want to.
I don't want it to be real big. I don't like big spinach.
Right on.
Because then it
What?
gets kind of woody.
Okay.
I like baby spinach.
Okay. What happened to your hand?
Bunny scratched me.
Aw.
She didn't mean to, though.
Okay, so funny thing about our bunny, it will be referred to alternately as he and or she because we don't know whether it's a boy or a girl.
We're not making her decide.
Don't talk politics. Don't get me started. Anyway, we will alternately refer to the bunny as he or she, and its name is Ziggy, so that leaves it wide open for whatever we want to. So
I'm going to get you to try sprouts and kimchi and homemade yogurt.
slow your roll. We'll see.
You'll like it.
That's where the butter crunch is going.
Yeah.
Butter
It's a
crunch,
little deep.
which apparently does not taste like butter, or
But
maybe
it's
it does,
crunchy.
but it's crunchy.
So this one we're going to eat little too.
Oh, how come you're planting more?
What do you mean?
That looks different.
That's because it is different.
Oh,
We're going to eat these little so we don't have to worry about all the spacing.
wait a minute. That's both of them. That's the beer one and the.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it would make sense if they were different things that the seeds. I guess the seeds would look different, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay. I really have no idea what I'm doing. You know what? If we actually wind up with a really cool garden and all kinds of stuff, and I know what I'm doing, that will be quite the transition.
And you eat it.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. There is the first bit of our urban garden.
What? Look at us farming and stuff. Your hands are dirty. Ah, what are you doing? I love you.
I love you too.